Hello? What's up, Fungi Noodle Street Chalk? How goes it? How am I, Carmen? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? You are also good. Did you like times 40 yourself since I last saw you? Wait, times 40? So was that 2,000 Mihalo when you first saw me? That is a long time ago. Actually, it's not even that long ago. I was probably at 2,000 subs like late last year, maybe? Guys, it's crazy how our expectations change. It's like I don't know. At one point, 10,000 subs seemed like a crazy number to me. And then now I'm like, okay, 100,000 subs is like, I don't know. I think it's a problem I deal with. I like move the goalposts all the time. And like, I don't appreciate, you know, it's hard for me to like be very like appreciative, I think. Clarks, what's up? Sky, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I think in like a month you'll have amount of subs where every 100th message we read. No way, guys. I will read. Actually, I don't know, dude. I don't like not reading messages. It really bothers me. Clark, you did not make the 10K run. All good. And hello, Toxic Odyssey. Holy shit, guys. You know what I just discovered? Okay, this would kind of be messed up. But, like, it could be, like, a new meta. What if there was... Okay, I don't want to be, like, exclusive. But what if streaming was exclusive? Like, what if it's, like, a club? Could you actually pull that off? It's, like... There's, like, a 1,000 viewer cap on your streams. Like, what if, like... If someone didn't enter before 1,000 viewers for, like, larger streamers, what if they literally could not watch? That would be crazy, no? That would be absolutely nuts. I wonder how that would, like, change things. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a very weird concept. And not something I'm, like, proposing or, like... But it's just, like, a little, like... It's intriguing to me. You know? Because then, like, I feel like it would make you even more desirable. Cody. I was, meaning to get back to you, but it's because I still have not solidified stuff with Ludwig. So, it is delayed, Cody. It is delayed. I'm just waiting to hear back. But... I think we got at least, like, another, I don't know. I was gonna message you once I heard back from Ludwig, though. But I don't know as of now. So, maybe, like, even, like, 2-3 weeks out. I don't know. Yeah, I just need to, like, nail down that date, though. Because I feel like... I just don't know. Hey, I saw your YouTube video about Minecraft, and I have to say it's fantastic to see you learn, grow, adapt, and everything is just amazing. So thank you for making this video, not giving up. IKEA Shark, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Lucky XYXZY. I have not done the workout. I have not even started yet. I have not even started the workout yet. So yeah. And I don't want to start the workout yet. I don't even want to start. Hold on, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. Hold. Guys, your face ever feel dry as fuck? Face was feeling very dry. Toxic on. Okay, guys, let's just have a quick little chat. Okay. Do I do content full time? Yes, I do content full time. I've been doing content full time since August of last year, I think. Also, I'm not fucking with this playlist right now. Vanilla's theme, letting me down. Okay. I like the aquarium one. Did One Punch Man did like for a series of 33, or what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Did One Punch Man did like for a series or of 33 or in one go? I don't know, dude. I've never actually watched One Punch Man, so I don't know. What if this is not even the One Punch Man workout? I actually don't know. Is Rue my real name? What does it mean? Rue is not my real name. What does it mean? So the origin of my name, streamer name, whatever you want to call it, is... What is the origin? It's actually from the French word street. Yeah. So street. Yeah. And then also my real name, my governmental name is Andrew. And I guess like Rue, Andrew is like the end of that. So I don't know. Also unrelated, I'm gonna send you one more DM related to Ludwig. If that's all, yeah, that's cool for sure. Cody. And when's the Lud match? TBD. Guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like as a corporate employee, I'm very used to, okay, I say that and then my streams are so late, but I feel like I'm very used to having something on a certain day and like scheduling it and then like doing it that day or like that time. But I think something I've have to like get more comfortable with, just in the streaming world, is like being more flexible with like plans and stuff. Which honestly gives me a lot of anxiety. I don't like doing stuff last minute, and I just like having like plans and then like following through with those plans. But I feel like in the content space, you just got to you know, be like flexible. And I don't know, something I'm still working on. But I do feel bad for like people, like, cause I want to give you guys like the just, you know, I don't want to like change schedules on you and stuff. But where do I work? Sorry, I used to work a corporate job, not anymore, but I used to. Also, how did you get in guys? Why does everyone assume I got into contact with Ludwig? Why not the other way around? I don't like all this assuming that's happening. Is it that, like, hard to believe that he contacted me first? Guys, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. But yeah, I think Ludwig followed me on Instagram. I don't know, like, I don't know, earlier this year. And you might have to step on his toes a little. Dude, it's just formalelelel. It's like, I know how busy some... Guys, honestly, like, my schedule, like, I have nothing going on. I have literally nothing going on. But, like, some people in the space, they got a lot of shit going on. And then that's why I'm just like, dude, whenever you're free, I just let me know time. I can do anytime. Which is actually kind of true, because, I don't know, I don't got much going on. How to apply to be a mod, and since you're reading messages right now, can you make me one, like, a one-time pass? Mihailo, you think I just hand out mods like that? That ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. You must demonstrate that you are an outstanding member of the community. It don't work like a please mod. Mod, please. Do I carb up and drink some caffeine before the workouts? Yes. So, all right, guys, you want to know my pre-run ritual from, like, the rest of my life? I mean, for like, my whole life. It's basically 2 hours before the run. I will have... You guys know Belvita? It's like a biscuit. It's like a very thin, light biscuit that packs a ton of like, calories and carbs. I'll have 2 of those. So that's 540 calories. 540 calories. Plus, I will have a coffee with some chocolate milk. So that's probably a total of around 650 calories. And coffee. Maybe like 100 milligrams of caffeine. And that's just pre-run. Depending on if I like delay my run. Days like today, right? I ate at like 11. And then I obviously did not go live till like 3. So there's like a 4-hour gap. So I will have some gummies. Energy chews. Not a sponsor, but I do love this company. Scratch. They're a Colorado-based company. And... I have just like energy chews. I think these are, even when I would like run, a lot of people do gels, but I actually really like gummies. I don't know why. It just, sometimes gels are kind of disgusting. Yeah, Formula, honestly, I should be better about reaching out. But I think I have, like, an insecurity in my life that I'm just an annoying person. Which I struggle with a lot. I don't want to be a burden on anyone, I think. I don't know why I grew up like that, but that's just how I am. What's your favorite challenge creators? People who do the same content as me. Guys... I don't really know who does the same content as me. I think there's this guy named Kodakai on YouTube. Shout out Kodakai. I would say he's in a similar vein. Who I actually kind of enjoy. I think an OG YouTuber is like Michelle Carre. But, like, I don't really watch that much Michelle Carre. I don't know. I don't know if it's, like, too produced for me or something, but I generally like the ideas, but okay, guys, dude, okay. Is part of being a good content creator, like, say good things about everyone? Because if that's the case, I'm never going to make it. But I think it's fine to be, like, honest and, like, not every creator has to be for everyone. So... I don't really, like, find myself, like, loving, okay, that's, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, super into Michelle Carre content, but I do like the ideas. Who else? I don't know. Favorite children's book? Isn't there like a children's book like a fish one? Like a bluefish, redfish, bluefish, bluefish? I don't know, dude. I'm fucking 32 years old. You think I read children's books? Do you think I remember anything from that time? I do not remember anything from that time. Red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish? Is that what it's actually called? I don't know. I'm actually really trying hard. Okay, but what do we count as a children's book? What about young adult? You know, young adult is actually my favorite genre. I like... So, Aragon, goated. Pendragon, goated. Those are like kind of like the two big ones I remember. You know, like Magic Treehouse or some shit like that. Magic Treehouse? Yeah, I think they go in a treehouse and they go... It's like a historical, like, you learn about history. That was really good growing up. Anyone read, like... it's like they make a book about each state. It's like something thrillers. Like state thrillers or something. I don't know. I do fuck with a very hungry caterpillar as well. I'm not offended by Unk. I'm not offended. That's fine. I don't really care. Guys, not a lot of stuff will offend me. But call me bald. And we're throwing hands. Just kidding. All right. Rue, isn't that the faraway tree? What do you mean? Guys, should I do something different with my hair? How should I style it today? No hair to style. I beg to differ. How do you stretch out your push-ups? Do you do sets to failure or just kind of spread them out randomly? So, depending on the day and depending on how good I make the push-ups, it'll be sets of 33, 3 sets of 33 / like 34, right? Or it'll be 4 sets of 25. 4 sets of 25 will always be pretty clean. And then the 3 sets of 33 will sometimes be a little uglier, I would say. All right, guys. As much as I would love to yap, I should probably start running. Guys, I think tomorrow will be my return to streaming, though. Like, actual streaming. I think we're going to do a little bit of Melee tomorrow, but we will also just talk. I kind of just want to, like, talk. And kind of like plan stuff out for the next month. Yeah. I think I should be more okay with like... Guys, I think I have an anxiety about doing chill streams. Like sometimes my biggest fear is like we're just chilling and then I don't have anything planned. And I'm just like, you know like how when you have like... If you ever have like guests over or something and you're hosting and then it just comes a moment you're like... I don't got any activities planned. That's my biggest fear. I think I gotta get over that, though. You know, maybe I should just have some, like, stories to tell in my back pocket so we never run out of content. Or we have some React videos just in my back pocket. Ah, I turned it on you guys. That actually be kind of cool stream. Like, you guys have to fucking stream. You guys have to carry the stream. Like, guys, it's like a substitute streamer. Like, I'm, like, feeling sick. I don't have it today. And then you guys just have to fucking... You guys have to figure it out. You guys literally just... I don't know. You have to pick React videos. You have to... I don't know. You have to do something. And then you gotta react to it. How would I execute that? I'm pretty sure we can find a way. I'm pretty sure we can find a way. Guys, I want to get big enough where I have like clout, not for myself, but for like other people. I would love to like put people onto something. Like, I feel like that's actually really cool. Exactly, kid. Stuff like that. Exactly. Guys, also, any of you guys, okay, little chit chat before we start. Have you guys been seeing the backyard baseball? Backyard baseball is kind of popping, like not popping off, but like I think they released like a new game, and there's been some like backyard baseball. I've seen like a good amount of like gameplays on backyard baseball. A lot of people play backyard baseball, and I'm like, dude, maybe that pumps up my YouTube video. Maybe that pumps up my YouTube video. But I don't see any results yet. Also, I'm so pissed. But because like I recorded my backyard baseball video using the outdated backyard baseball. And then of course they update the game for the first time in like 25 years. And then it happened like right after I, you know, made my video. Or not like right after, but it's like people are going to see my backyard baseball video and then be like, this isn't the new one. And they're going to leave it. It's a little upsetting. Guys, you don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know backyard baseball? I don't know. Hopefully I get some views from that though. Alrighty. Let me let's get the show on the road, shall we? Honestly, guys, I think that's better. If you're not gonna watch the video, I feel like it's better to like not click it. That's helping me. That's helping me, I think. Okay. Shall we? Oh fuck, dude, I'm so late. What am I doing right now? All right, hold on. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Also, I kind of want to get good enough at like music to like have like a concert. Oh, dude, music is so hard. Dude, Lily Pichu is a big inspiration to me. I wish I could have Lily Pichu's like piano. I have made my own music, but nothing I'm proud of. It's really hard, I think. But I think I just have to continue practicing, you know? You can't expect to like just be amazing. Boop boo doo doo doo. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go 7 miles per hour today. A little, tone it down a little. Have I ever listened to Aphex Twin? The only Aphex Twin song I know is the song that's like really popular. That like is like in every podcast, like podcast clip. You know what I mean? I have not listened to any other Aphex Twin music. How many running shoes do I have? Like infinite. How many do I actually only use one pair of shoes right now, but I do have a ton. Probably like in my apartment right now, stuffed all around the place is probably like 20 pairs. If I had to guess, something around like 20 pairs. Do 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 do. How many feet do I have? 2. Oh. Have I smoked weed before? Yes. I think it's hard to say how much, because like everyone's like definition of how much weed they smoke is so different. But during the ages of like 21 to 24, 21 to 23 maybe, I smoked almost every day. Okay, maybe every day is kind of like a lot. Maybe like if you average out from when I was 21 to 23 years old, I probably smoked every 3 days. So I had like a pipe. I was not really a bowl guy. Wait, a bong guy? Yes. But I had my like go-to method for a long time was just like a pipe. And then I mean sometimes joints, but dude, I'm not good at rolling joints. So mostly a pipe. And then once I got like graduated from college, then I was on my like pen grind. Dude, the pen was so good. Like, because it was so easy. Once I got the pen, it was kind of game over. Like for me, the pen was just like, I was just like be like watching TV and it's just like sitting there and I'm like, why not? Because it's just like there's no friction like for the pen. It's just like, it's just there. Yeah. So that's kind of when it went to like the next level, I think. But I think the pen was like kind of good in a way because you never got like too high. Like it's very like controlled, you know? So I don't know. But I'm over that life now. That was a long, long time ago. Use responsibly, if you will, if you do. How old am I now? I'm 32 years old. And guys, I'm like pretty much sober. I think it's interesting how many people get sober when they're older. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I just really enjoy being sober now. I don't know why. Yeah. I am one of the oldest people on Twitch, I believe. Maybe not ever in the world, but on Twitch for sure. On Twitch, I am for sure an oldie. Can't believe that you only use one pair of shoes. No, normally I use more, but like, I'm telling you, the last time I changed out shoes, like that started my ankle issues. So I don't want to fuck around with these. These shoes are the only shoes I know for sure do not mess with me. So we're just gonna like stay with these shoes forever until, you know, some shit happens or something. Guys, I kind of stubbed my toe yesterday, by the way. Hopefully that doesn't really like bother me too much. Have I run a 10K without stopping yet? Yes, I have. And hello, legendary Shady. Guys, do you guys fear death? I used to never fear death, but like all of a sudden, I feel like starting a few years ago, I started like getting very uncomfortable with like the unknown. But it's weird. I don't know what changed. Like, I was always, like, never scared of death. But it's not even like I'm scared of death. I'm just scared of, like, the unknown. Like, I just don't know. When I can't make sense of something, I think that scares me. Kind of because my life is quite nice. But I do think it's probably... You think death is exciting as fuck? Interesting. Ah, Mafia, I'm like the opposite. I don't fear the pain. I don't even fear being dead. I fear not knowing what is next. I guess. Do I have a Wikipedia article? I do not have a Wikipedia article. Ooh, I guess something I also fear is like sometimes I'm like, I feel like right now I'm in a phase where I'm really all about like working and like kind of like building something. And I'm like, what if I die like next week? And then it's like, I feel like I would feel like really like sad. I don't know. That I like didn't like enjoy my time enough or something. Yeah, it's weird though, because I used to not fear that. It's just like totally, I did like a 180. Yeah, I guess that's definitely part of it. Might come for you when you turn 30. 26 is kind of excited to see what comes next. Guys, what do you think the best age is? I think 26 is kind of a sick age. Okay, yeah, I think 26 is kind of a sick age. Actually, for me, I think the age that I liked the most was like, maybe even like 24. Like right after college, I think is like kind of a cool age. I don't think high school is anywhere near a peak age, at least for me. Like, Vsauce says old people miss their 40s. Interesting. I mean, I think 20s are interesting. Like, I feel like 20s, you probably have. I don't know, I feel like my early 20s, I had so much fun. And, like, I did not really think about anything. Like, I maximized fun. But, I don't know, I do really like where I'm at right now, too. Ooh, that's what you just said, okay, Mew. Like, I literally just said what you said. I think 21's a great age too. It's like, I feel like also like then, I feel like that's like when you start like kind of like really understanding yourself. I'm sure like it depends, everyone's age like depends. But like, I don't know, I feel like that was when I started like kind of really coming into my own. I guess I have like a like really I think I really like didn't like high school actually. Because I feel like in high school, I was very, like, untrue to myself. And I felt like I was living, like, for others' approval or something. I really like struggled with that. And it's really cool because I feel like some people in high school, like everyone has like a different like maturing timeline. I feel like some people in high school are so mature, but like I was not like that at all. I feel like I did things that I like didn't necessarily want to do just to like fit in or something, or like didn't do things that I wanted to do. I don't know. Ooh, Grizio, that is very true. That is very true. I think for me, like, also, but like, okay, my second semester of like senior year of college was like actually so good because I had like no classes. That was actually the most like free I've ever felt in my life. Like those 6 months, dude, zero stresses. Don't you believe that your peak age is yet to come? I honestly feel like your 30s are your peak. Because I think at your 30s, you're like still physically, actually maybe like late 20s to like late 30s. I think that decade, IMO, coming from a 32-year-old, is the peak because I feel like your body is still relatively at its peak, or like close to its peak, but then your life experience and your like knowledge is also has like significantly accumulated. But I don't know. Maybe I'll feel differently once I'm like late 30s. Kid, you are better than me. I gave into peer pressure a lot. And Mihalo, how would you create a Wikipedia page for me? What do you actually know about me? So what do I find fun now? I think what I find fun now is seeing people. I think the most fun I have is like engaging with passionate people. I think when people tell me about the things they're passionate about, or like show me, you know, what they're passionate about, I think that's really fun. Like when my friends like run businesses or like are like trying to like host these like different events and stuff, I think that is kind of like what I find like the most like fulfilling, which is kind of completely different. Because I feel like when you're younger, like young 20s, at least for me, I never talked behind. I feel like relationships are so surface level, and like at least for me, they really revolved around like just drinking, right? It's almost like drinking buddies. But like, I don't know, that at some point that shit just like stopped doing anything for me. And now I guess I'm just looking for like more depth. More depth. Wait, now you're at day 61. Isn't the next day really easy? I would not say any day is really easy. I would say at most some days are not bad, but it's definitely not easy. Have I had any slip-ups on the protocol? Nope, not at all actually. There were some days that were close, but I mean, I guess the only thing that has like slipped up is my starting time. Like, I'm originally supposed to do these at 11 a.m. and like I'm like 4 hours late consistently. So that's kind of not good. High low, I don't think I want to give that out right now. When am I dropping the SSN? Guys, why do we have social security numbers? Actually, though. I feel like it's so outdated. Aren't a lot of Wikipedia pages like very inaccurate? Clarks, how far did you get? Was it your lungs that broke first? Yeah, I think the heart is like the hardest part with like the run. Damn. Yeah, I think everything else is like, especially if you like go to the gym, I feel like the other exercises are not like as like unbearable as the run. But the run is like, if you don't have prior experience, I feel like it's really tough. Ooh. Also, the last month, guys, I actually think I need to really actually like super diet. Like, because I'm thinking about the video too. Like, I need more shock factor. Did I start the 10K run with a pace of like 7 minutes or? I had an athlete background, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, but it still was hard because I haven't run in like 2 years before I started this, so it's not easy. Hello, K2 Jen. But I think the good part about the run, though, is like, I mean, running, I feel like if you just go slow enough, you can do a lot. But it's like when you try to go too fast, I feel like that's when you get in trouble. Hello, nerd dude. Yeah, Grizio, I feel like it's such a fine line. I mean, even when you're doing like workouts, like there's this thing called like threshold. You have like different like running zones, right? And like one zone, you could straight up run for like an hour and a half without it being like too terrible. But then you push a little past that, and then you just like, you die. It's like so bad. Ooh, tomorrow you're doing K repeats? On the track or on the road? Dude, I love K repeats though. Like, Ks are not long enough for it to be like too painful. I think 2-mile repeats are the worst. Like, I love K repeats. Actually, no, 400 repeats are actually the best. Because they literally feel like nothing. Hello, Artie. I hope you're able to be productive. It's on the track. What are the rests? How long is a rest? Is it like 90-second rest? Two-minute. I miss track workouts though. I love how like when you do like workouts, I miss like feeling nervous before a workout, like a really tough workout. Yeah, I feel like threshold is also my favorite workout because it feels controlled. Once you go a little faster, sometimes it can get a little crazy. But I feel like running fast is also super cool too. Me high low, no, I have not thought about that. I do think I actually have to really start like stretching or do like activation. I feel like my legs feel so trashed. I'm just so lazy though. Yeah, I know it does, but like, sometimes I cannot be bothered. It's kind of weird because like when I like run not on this treadmill, it's easier for me to like warm up into a run. But I feel like on a treadmill, if I just set the pace, like it's like I kind of don't get a great warm up. Guys, I made it to day 61. What are the chances? I feel like I'm fine. The only way I could get injured is if I like really push the running to like 7.5, 8 miles per hour, I think. But I feel like I'm like controlling myself like very well. Kid, you have mentioned that once or twice. What are the odds there are bear traps in New York? I don't know. For some reason, I would not put my money on there being bear traps in New York. That's just me though. There is a large block of Parmesan cheese in my kitchen. I have not touched the block of cheese yet. Could be dangerous. Have I ever pirated a game? No, I don't think so. Actually, is getting like a ROM of Pokemon pirating? I don't know. Not that I have, but just questioning. I actually did have tuna yesterday. My girlfriend was out. I snuck in some tuna. Guys, have you ever seen a bear? Like IRL? I saw like a little family of bears one time. They were actually so cute. Dude, bears are actually so shy. I feel like they're just minding their own business. Well, like upstate New York, right? And thank you, Henrise. Do you know someone that has the same birthday as me? My dad actually has the same birthday as me. Kind of wild. I do know my dad. a bit older than me. I wonder what like the youngest age gap between a dad and their kid is. Like, what's like the scientifically like the youngest a person could be a dad? Couldn't someone be a dad when they're like 7 years old? Like technically, maybe even younger. No. I'm just curious. Hello, Vin. Thank you. Yeah, but when do you produce sperm? Isn't it like very early? Also, I saw your Geometry Dash video. Does it feel like you know the game? Or did all the skill really go to one particular level? I mean, doesn't that one, like, level contain all the parts of the game? I don't know. Oh, there's other things? I mean, all I know is that level. And Grizzly, no, it did not come out yet. I'll let you guys know when it comes out. It's not even close to coming out. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Yes, I was approving your message. I don't want to leave you hanging. It's kind of difficult while I'm running because I have to like run and then my finger has to be like stable. It's like weird. That would be insane. Sometimes I think about having a child. I'm like, it would be cool, but also not be cool. It'd be so much work. What if my child is an asshole? Pinoy, thank you for the super chat, but I'm not doubling today's workout. God, you think I could just like pull a double workout out my ass? Oh, I would be very proud. Yes, Clark's. If you did it for $500, I would like maybe consider. Yeah, Grizzy, I feel like that's like part me. I'm like, dude, it'd be so cool, but oh my God, Pinoy, thank you for the membership. Now we can talk. You know what, Pinoy, just for that, I'll split the run into 2. Because I'm tired. Guys, like, my diet is so weird right now. I need to stop delaying my run so much. I feel weird. Alright, we're gonna do the last 2 miles after the exercises. Guys, you know what's weird is, okay, hold on, let me finish this first. All right, we'll do the last 2 miles after. Dude, somehow I do not have the carbs for this. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, guys, I like real talk. I like Twitch more than I like YouTube. But for some reason, YouTube memberships make me really happy. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's like that, but... Oh my God. All right, so I gotta stop pushing off my run. Or like, I have to start eating again. Because I think once it gets like 4 hours apart, like my meal and my run, I just have no energy. Okay, but we'll finish up the run. Let me get through the push-ups and sit-ups and stuff first. And let's get some gummy intake. All right. And we're going weightless today. That was kind of hard. How to apply for a mod? When I look for mods, be high low, I will let you know. But I'm not currently looking for mods. Do you feel, is Twitch modding a Bible side? No, it's not. Grizio, it's unpaid. It's an unpaid internship. Well, actually, wait. I do think if it's like you're affiliated with like a top streamer, and you are affiliated with multiple top streamers, and you are just there for every single one of their streams, I do think you could make like a little bit of money. Nothing crazy, but I do think you could like, even as like a primary job, I think you could earn like more than minimum wage. Maybe like a little more. But that job is like, there's probably like, I don't know, like maybe like 10 people in the world with that job, maybe. It's probably better to try to be a cameraman for a streamer. Yeah. I wonder how much I think the best gig is to be like a channel manager. Because I think a channel managers make actually like a ton of money. Like a YouTube channel manager. I don't think cameraman would make like that much. I mean, it is like all your time, but it's like if you just genuinely enjoy watching streams and it feels like it's just like not work to you, I feel like there is value in something not feeling like a job. You know? Hello, William. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, before I started making content, I never really thought about like the business of making content. I feel like some channels that you think are big, like, I don't know, like New York Times, for example. I don't know if it's exactly New York Times, but like some of these like traditional media companies, they make YouTube channels with like highly produced videos. And like, I just know their teams are like massive. They got like fucking 10 people working on a video. 10 to 15 people work on a video, and like the video gets like 100,000 views, and it's like, dude, they're losing so much money on that. It's like whereas I think like other channels, right, it's just like Gooby and Doobie, that person is one person like just operating that entire channel. It's like, I don't know, I guess like I've been thinking, my eyes have been open to like the business side of like content, like YouTube channels and stuff, and some people like who have like a ton of views, like I don't think they're actually like making that much money because their teams are so big. It's all about like finding like low effort, like high, you know, ROI type of stuff. Did I know that the world record marathon? Yes, I do know that. Wait, 250? Yes, I guess 250. Isn't it faster than 250? I don't know. 42 miles? I don't know, yeah. Or 42 Ks. You have statistics of how old your average viewers are? Yes, I got great stats. I think I showed this on stream the other day, but it's like, I want to say like almost 70% of my viewers are 18 to 34, which is fantastic. I think that's like perfect. Although my 13 to 18 is like higher than I'd like it. I think my 13 to 18 is like the next biggest, and that's like maybe like close to like 15% almost. Yeah. Dude, I think there are some like massive YouTubers who like target, okay, maybe target seems like predatory, but like they make child focused content, like specifically for the eyes of children. I feel like they're weird. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Something just rubs you the wrong way, I think. When, I forget what it was, but it's like the most brain rot, like weird shit. I don't know. It makes me like uncomfortable. I forget who it is. There's this one like really big, I think it's like an Asian dude who has like a massive channel focused towards like kids. And it just feels so weird. Like what the concepts of like what I'm watching, it's like, I feel like it's like brain rot, like actual like will like lead to just children like, you know, not just, yeah, just downfall of them. Eli, you're 13 to 18. Guys, I don't hate all under 18 people. Just some of you guys. No, okay, but Eli, you're mature. It's fine. You're fine. But not all of your counterparts are as mature as you. Who the fuck is Quebblecop? I don't know about Elsagate. Do I look like I know about Elsagate? What the heck is Elsagate? I wonder what the percentage of people older than 30 who are like aware of Elsagate. I guess, and they're not parents, right? Like, I'm sure if you're like a parent, you have to be kind of like... No, Grizzly, you say mentally you're 13 to 18, but you don't know the true, like... It's just funny because I feel like when my chat gets to like 13 to 18 year old, or even like less than 13, right? I'm sure there are some people like on like different accounts and stuff. I feel like it turns less from like me streaming to like me being like a babysitter. And I'm like, dude, this is not what I envisioned. Like I don't want to be babysitting. Dude, 18 to 35 is also such a big range. Guys, at what point does saying you're mature for your age is like, when is that like no longer a compliment? Like what if I see like a 70-year-old? I'm like, oh yeah, you're very mature for your age. Like, when does that stop being like a good thing to say? Maybe when someone's like 40 something, in the 40s, you say like you're so mature. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of accounts are kids lying about their age, though. That is true. That is true. That is true. Guys, you know what's actually very interesting, though? I don't know how YouTube get these statistics, but YouTube like classifies people based on their income. I don't know how they get income data. Maybe through like Experian or something, and they just like connect your like maybe your like name on the account. But like my viewers are wealthy. Like I don't know how much like to maybe I take it with a grain of salt. But like I think like 60% of my viewers are like top 10% of like earners. I think they call it. Kind of wild. Maybe that has a lot to do with like age stuff, but I don't know. I don't know really what to make of that. I don't know how accurate that is. But I was like surprised. I was like, interesting. Oh, not Twitch, by the way. YouTube. I don't think Twitch has that info. Oh. From the research you've done, just an algorithm that predicts your job. I see. It's probably like super just like, yeah. I also wonder, like, what the demographics of, like, people on YouTube and Twitch are. Like, of like, total watch time, I wonder how much of that is, like, male versus, like, female viewership. Like, yeah, because I think my female demographic is, like, it's actually higher than I thought it would be. I think it's, like, 14% maybe. But it's, like, I'm sure, like, just... if you just took like the overall YouTube demographic, I'm sure it's... maybe that's an assumption though. I thought it would lean male, but I don't know. I'd be curious. Hello, CDD. How's it going? Oh, guys! I made ice cream yesterday. Any of you follow like... dude, he has the weirdest username ever. It's like product finder. And he just makes like Ninja Creamy ice cream recipes. And I made one of his recipes yesterday. Well, I made it and I froze it. And then I'm going to make the ice cream today. It's awesome. The whole thing is like 230 calories. Like 30 grams of protein, and it's supposed to taste good. Dude, but okay, I would not advise a Ninja Creamy. It's so fucking loud. It's like the loudest thing in the world. Wait, is it that bad, Grizio? Like, okay, no, but... they made it seem really good. He told me it would taste like an Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's. He said that. I'll report back. No, because I know what you're talking about. I know like the healthier ice creams, they all suck. Yes, they all suck. Every single one of them out there sucks. But this guy was really selling the Ninja Creamy recipe. Anything with Oreos is good. But if this thing is like, if it ends up going well, I'm just gonna make ice cream every day. Holy shit! Blackbird with the 6-month mod. I did not know that was a thing. Do you get something? You Good job, Blackbird. Damn, how does it feel? The pat on the back. Great work. All right, guys, how about this? How about this? Okay, I am not gonna... Okay, tomorrow's afternoon stream, I will give a live react to the ice cream. And I will call out whatever his name is, Product Finder. I'm telling you, he has the weirdest username ever. It's like some Product Finder or whatever. But I will review it live. And I will be very blunt with my review. I don't mess around when it comes to ice cream. I do not mess around. Do I get a lot of donations? Not really. I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition of a lot. I don't think I get, it's like, if I get a donation, it feels like, I don't want to say crazy to me, but it feels like, I'm like, whoa, donation. Am I religious? No, I'm not religious. My local ice cream shop also makes their own flavor, so I suppose I can suggest a flavor. Ken, what would you suggest? Okay, okay, what would I suggest? If they're like, guys, we will make any ice cream you want. Okay, I got it. Okay, so here's my idea. Sharks. I would like a sticky toffee pudding ice cream. It's kind of like the cheesecake ice creams, but they have like the bits of like, you know how like sometimes like Ben & Jerry's has like the chunks where they put like a little cake or something in there? I want sticky toffee pudding in my ice cream. It's like a vanilla sticky toffee pudding ice cream. I think that would go really hard. Do I play any instruments? Guys, I got a surprise for you today. It's an exclusive. I haven't actually touched a guitar in so long. I don't know how to play anything. Do I have anything on lock right now? Oh, the stream music's on. I'll save it for another day. The stream music is on. But I play the guitar a little bit. Also, if you play the guitar and you play, if you like, okay, what am I trying to say? I think anyone who doesn't think Martin is the best guitar company, they don't deserve to play the guitar. I'm sorry. Ah, I hit the camera. Oh no. How do we fix this? I was being too fancy. Guys, okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to do it right now. We will have a guitar. Okay, we will play it this month. I will serenade y'all. I will do a quick little serenade this month. Oh my god, Heat Man, thank you for the jewels. Wait, and the jewels? Alright, Yamaha has a very good place for not high-end guitars. but for how much it has contributed to the industry. Dude, Yamaha's an interesting company. Cause doesn't Yamaha only produce like instruments and motorcycles? Like, like what? Isn't that like a fucking weird combo? CDD, I just pulled up my guitar, but I'm not playing it. I'll play it later. I like Yamaha. I do like Yamaha. Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about Yamaha. Oh. CD, I kind of put it away. You can scroll back like 2 seconds, or okay, maybe like a minute. Guys, I actually have a really sick idea. That would be like the most banger video ever. I think if I made a piano from scratch, that shit would get 10 million like views. I don't know how hard that would be, but I think if I got like a working piano, like, I don't know how I would make that, but that sounds really, really cool. That sounds so cool to make. I don't know how I would do it, Eli. I don't know how I would do it, but that would be so, so, so cool. Guitar would be a little easier, right? I think. Would it? Dude, oh, I don't know. Oh, dude, all this, cause technically piano, all you need is like a string and you need like a felted hammer, no? That's how like a piano works, like a felted hammer. But then I feel like guitar, you'd have to like carve the inside of the guitar out. How would I do that? Oh, I don't know. But that sounds really cool though. Like making an instrument. It would be so difficult, but it would be a legendary video. And it would be like a lifelong memory. Like, I would never forget the time I built a piano. Yeah, I think guitar seems harder because like I think piano, you could do a shittier job and get it like working, I think. I don't know. Like I had a piano, like I know a little bit like how it works, not exactly, but I think just the nature of it, like piano would be more work, but I don't have to make like an 82 key piano. I can make like a miniature piano, right? Like, I don't know, whatever, like 30 some keys. Ooh, just make both. We have our fucking instrument. What do you call it? Don't you call like a wood, like a cello maker, like a luthier or something? The thing about this video, the thing about like making a piano is like, if it's done right, that would like push me into like literally like Mark Rober type of like a growth potential. Cause making a piano is like a fucking crazy idea that like, if it's like highly produced and like well done, I feel like that's literally like a top channel idea. But it would be hard. It would be hard as fuck. I don't know. Just thought. That's kind of a very interesting thought. I think. And I do like music, so like I think it would be a cool little thing. Guys, what if I have to find like a document from like the 1600s about like how to make a piano? Ariel Kahani, do I remember you? I think I do remember that name. But... Oh, I do remember you. Yes, your first chat was in June 25th, 2026. And your first chat, I believe you said hi, bro, was your first chat. Off the top of my head. Did you take the music used in your vid from a certain video game playlist or nah? Like, wait, what do you mean my vid? Like my stream or like a certain video? So I basically have like, I have like my own, it's not from a playlist. It's just from like, it's like 99% video game music, but it's not like from any playlist or anything. It's just from like songs that I like, I guess. I don't know. Eli, I did look at the chatter history for sure. What's your opinion on AI? I actually think AI gets... I don't know. How do I... Like, part of me feels like AI gets too much hate. Like, I don't like it. I think sometimes topics get so mainstream that, like, everyone has an opinion and, like, they don't even know why they have that opinion. But it's just, like... It's just... I hate when people, like, sheeple AI, I think. Because I do think for, like, creative intents, AI is... I don't know. It's very complicated. Because I feel like it's almost one of those things where, like, all the incentives are there to, like, keep using AI more and more and more. But I do agree that AI is, like, it has, like, many, like, potential negative implications specifically to, like, creative industries, but also to, like, wealth inequality. But I do think there are some parts of like life that, like, especially for, like, as an entrepreneur, it's like AI is almost like levels certain playing fields and allows me to, like, scale and, like, do things that I otherwise would not have been able to do. So I guess I think it's, like, a very powerful tool, but there are many, like one thing, I think companies are pushing AI for no reason, just to, like, for out of, like, FOMO. So I think that's, like, bad. But then, like, other parts, I feel like people get upset at AI usage, but then it's like, what else would you do? And if there's, like, an argument, like, okay, AI is using so much water or something. If you used a human, like, labor, wouldn't humans use more water and more electricity to, like, fucking do the same thing? I don't know. Kind of a lot of thoughts. It's kind of all over the place, but I guess what this means is, like, it's a complicated topic, and I don't necessarily think, like, AI good or AI bad. Which I guess is, like, a lot of things in the world. Yeah, I mean... Because I guess, Eli, the only thing I have is, like, myself as, like, an example. But, like, I use AI for, like, a lot of, like, ideation type of stuff. Like, when I'm brainstorming or something, I'll use AI a lot to, like, just kind of, like, massage ideas and, like, just think about different things about, like, whether they would work or not. Where I think it's actually very helpful. It enhances my creativity almost. It does. It flat out enhances my creativity. I do think there is, especially in the YouTube Shorts area, there's a shit ton of garbage. But it's like, if humans are just, isn't it on humans to like just maybe like be more mindful? Like if I'm consuming garbage all the time, like I don't know, maybe my mind just prefers garbage. I don't know. Like it is still my idea, I think. Yes. Yeah. It's definitely my idea, I think. Yes, I think that is a problem, Eli. I think that is a huge, huge problem. I think I'm okay, relatively, but I think kids are not okay. Like, they're actually consuming so much, like, shit. Like, I'm so scared of the minds of, like, these kids right now that are gonna grow up. Maybe I'm being, like, a boomer and, like, doomer, but, like, it's actually genuinely concerning. Cause like Mr. Beast type videos is so crazy. It's like every 3 seconds, it's like, and this. Oh, but what are the stakes? Oh, but they must be saved. And then there's a prize. Oh, can they? Let's get a prediction going. Like, it's so crazy. I think it's doing more harm than society than good. I think it's more doing more harm to society than good. I mean, again, very complicated. I don't know. I don't know if I can just like say something, because it's like what I was gonna say is like it allows people to work on a lot more stuff. But then like I feel like work in itself is like a lot of work. I feel like in life is like so meaningless. It's like no one has to work. I feel like work is just like a fabricated like thing. But I don't know. Like who actually has to work? Like a lot of corporate jobs, I think they're just like they're actually like no one would care if they're working or not. Like but I don't know. Oh, this is why the thing gets messed up. Okay. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to go at 7. I'm working on both. I have an editor cutting the 9 circles video, and I am currently doing, I wouldn't say final edits, but like we're getting like pretty close to like the final editing stage of the Hikari video. Like the video is down to like 1 hour 30 minutes, so I have to cut like a good amount more, but it's getting there. Yeah, like we would go insane without purpose. I would agree with that. But I don't know. I think I don't know. I think there's like more useful purposes than a lot of like corporate 9-to-5 jobs. Like my job was so like not important in like the grand scheme of things. It's weird though, cause you know how like sometimes like wars like unite people and stuff? It's just like I feel like there's I don't know, maybe this is getting like very philosophical, but I feel like a lot of times
like people just, I don't want to say that they're like looking for something to do, but like they just need something to do. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know. My jobs that I had in corporate, like if I didn't do anything, no one would fucking notice. Like it's so like unimportant. Do I storyboard your stuff after it's done, or do you, or even plan how long you want the vid, or are you winging it? It's kind of like when I do my initial cut of the video. So I'll give you the Hikari video as an example. I do my initial cut, I get the footage from like 50 hours down to like 3 hours. And then that's when I start forming the story. Once I review the footage, I'm like able to see what like the highlights were and like certain like arcs that naturally like, you know, pop up. And then that's when I start writing like the script, and I do my opening and like my closing. And then from there, I start looking at music and like seeing which parts I can like exaggerate or put like an emphasis on. And then around that time is like when I start thinking about how long the video should actually be. And then I keep doing more cuts and more cuts. I'll probably do like 5 iterations of cuts, from like getting that 3 hour to like 1 hour 40 to like 1 hour 20, 1 hour, and then maybe like 50 minutes is like the final cut. And then that's kind of it. So I don't think it's ever like, I don't know. I think winging it sounds like a little like I'm not thinking about anything, because I am always thinking about it, like as I'm editing. Like nothing is like random, it's all intentional. But I guess like part of me like lets the story come to me rather than like forcing a specific narrative. I don't know how you're finishing the run after doing squats. It's killing me after like day. Yeah, but dip that duty. You probably did real squats. I do fake squats. Also, dude, I want to do some RDLs. I feel like RDLs feel so good. Also, bye, Eli. Yeah, delete. I think I have like a very inefficient process though. I don't think it's like, yeah. Maybe I'll get better as I keep editing. But right now I take way too much time per video. Yeah, RDLs are so good. I can't actually wait to do like a normal workouts again. Like I just want to bench. I want to do normal shit. I'm tired of push-ups. I'm tired of 10K run. I'm tired of normal sit-ups. I could, kitten. I could. What are decline sit-ups, actually? Like it's like hyper extended. Like my back goes like down, right? I bet if you're at maintenance calories and doing a lot of strength workouts, you put on a lot of strength, assuming you build some muscle during this challenge. Yeah. I think it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, this workout is so weird. I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts on it. 50 hours. What is the story looking like? So I have a 4 terabyte SSD, like a portable one, and I don't know. 50 hours of footage. It's not that much. Probably 8 hours is like 20 gigs. So like, what's 20? Wait, I don't know. I don't know what math is. 6, like 130 gigs maybe. It's because I used to use a 2 terabyte one, and it would actually kind of get a little annoying. Just because I have too much footage on stuff. I kind of need like 4 terabytes, I think. Like the 2 terabyte one, I have to switch out like every like 2 months, I think. And I think the 4 terabyte lets me go like a little longer. I think it's weird though, cause like, I don't know when the time is gonna be, but eventually, like maybe within like 5 years. Right now, streaming is mostly in 1080, and like the second that steps up to 4K, I feel like that'll like be a lot more storage and stuff. Actually, maybe not. Kind of a lie. I already store in 4K. Never mind. So that's why it's like a ton. I just stream at 1080. Guys, do you guys actually know how the internet works? Because I don't. Dude, the internet is crazy. I'm recording and streaming on 2 platforms. I mean, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, and then recording at the same time. How is the internet so fast? It's insane. I think a lot of streamers actually use like the like dual PC setup, which I haven't needed. I don't know if I'll ever need that actually. I think if I was doing like very heavy gaming on my PC, like maybe like, what's like a heavy game? Like, isn't like GTA like a lot of RAM and stuff? You'd maybe need a secondary computer. Oh, FPS games are. I don't know how my PC would handle that. Actually, my PC would kind of struggle a little bit with Minecraft, which is funny. Like whenever Minecraft was like booting up, like a new world, I feel like it actually used like a ton. It like, I don't know, my computer got weird. Delete, how's your content going? Are you still working on stuff? Has doing sit-ups 100 times every day hurt your back at all? Actually, no. But I think I'm being kind of careful. I think if you like like let your back fully like sit down on the bench is like not good. So I did like a little bit of research and like even like curving my back up, like trying to like do less. Ooh. I mean, you could definitely do that. Dude, I just feel bad because it is a lot of work. But I mean, it's good for the experience anyways. I think it doesn't hurt. Yeah, and so I am also doing pull-ups. Like I think it was bad if you like didn't do pull-ups and stuff, but I did start doing some pull-ups. That's true, delete. How many can I do in a row now? Pull-ups? I mean, I never like max out, but like do pull-ups. I don't even do pull-ups. I do inverted rows. Inverted rows, if I was like going to failure, maybe like 18 or something. I don't know. CDD, cut it out. Guys, what if I had I lost my memory and I did not remember any of you guys? That would be insane. Ooh, 15 pull-ups is good. I feel like there should be a time in our lives, no? Where like we have the technology to suppress memories, no? CD, I did not finish my run. We split it into two. But we're almost done. Sometimes when I really struggle, I split the run into two. I think it's happened 3 times. But what if it's like a temporary loss? And then what if you could re-experience memories? Wouldn't that be beautiful? I did not see that guy who had a 7-second memory. Nope. Dude, it's crazy how a lot of like Alzheimer's type of stuff works. It's like, I don't know, it's so weird. Winston, I'm very late today. It's going well, we're just about done. Ooh, I did not know it was a form of diabetes. There's no second stream today. We're bringing second streams back tomorrow. But tomorrow I'll have like a long stream. I think we're going to, it's not even going to be a melee only stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a lot of chatting. And then we'll play a little bit of melee. But I think I want to get back to like, I don't know what to call it. Like normal shit. I just want to get back to like just chilling. So I think tomorrow I will be, okay. Latest I go live for the workout tomorrow will be 12 p.m. I'm calling it. And then I think in the afternoon, I think we'll start off with just a little bit of chatting about like the next month or so of content and stuff. And then I think we'll play a little bit of melee. But like melee won't be like the main thing, I think. Oh. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get, and I'll taste the ice cream. I'll show you guys the beautiful ice cream I make, and you guys will be really, really jealous. Yeah, it'll be like a mini, I think what I'm gonna do is actually also like, I wanna spend more time, like, just sharing my thoughts with you guys, like on like future content and stuff. I know there's been like a shit ton of stream suggestions. And I do look at them all, but I guess you guys never know when I like look at something or not. So I do want to share like what's exciting to me, what's not. And maybe we could plan out like, not like a complete plan for the rest of the year, but at least like talk about things we want to do. Oh. All right, I'm so sweaty, but I'm just going to weigh myself and then I think we're going to be done. Also, it really helps because I feel like I've had a lot of time to, work on my video, my Hikari video, which has been nice. Oh. All right. Hopefully we're in the 137 still. And we are not. But it's whatever. Guys, I need to start really like, I need to I need to lock in on the diet. Starting tomorrow. What do I eat before the workout? I eat Belvitas. I eat 2 Belvitas. Well, actually 2 packs of Belvitas. So it's like 8 Belvitas and coffee. But when I delay my workout, sometimes it gets really, really delayed. Dude, Belvitas, if you ever have like trouble eating, okay, well like you don't like eating or like you need quick calories, I think a lot of people go to like granola bars, but like Belvitas are the way to go. Because sometimes granola bars are too like, it's too much. It's like so dense. Whereas Belvitas are like not dense. And they're like very easy to eat. So I just, if I ever need calories, I just spam Belvitas. What flavor do I have? Honestly, I have like a cinnamon something one. It's not my preference, but it's just like, they just have those at Costco and I get them for cheaper. But it's not like my favorite. I just have it because it's like there, you know. Belvita Tech actually goes really hard. If you ever go hiking or anything too, it's so good. Because like when I don't eat in a while, I get kind of like weird. I get weird, guys. I think like I think I'm like pre-diabetic or something. Where like if I don't eat for a little bit, like sometimes I get like very like sweaty and like shaky or something. I think I just have like low blood sugar. So then I feel like I always have like one of those on me, like if I'm like ever out or something.
just for emergencies. Anyways, y'all, we come in at 138.2 today. I don't know. We're kind of at a plateau. We're kind of at a plateau right now. I'm not too happy. I think we need to pick up the pace. Kind of. The past 10 days haven't been very good. But I'll do better. When is the next Talking with Rue episode coming out? So, Sky, the next Talking with Rue thing, it's gonna be a while. I've kind of like deprioritized that because I need to get like main videos out. But the next one will be a hot topic. I think it'll be the topic of religion. But I don't know. I at the very least need to get my Hikari video out before then. So maybe like once I get my Hikari video out for like the next couple days, I get another episode of that out of Talking with Rue. But it'll probably be at least until like I won't think about it until I get the Hikari video out, I think. Milk and vanilla whey honey and creatine shakes taken with some omega-3 and vitamin T. That's a lot of stuff, Solaris. A lot of stuff. You know what I've been really liking? Guys, okay, another not sponsor, but like sponsor, not sponsor, is there's this protein powder from what's it called? Fuck, it's like a brown like bag. Maybe it's fine that I don't have the name, but I don't want to gatekeep. It's actually really good. They have like a strawberry protein powder, and you put some milk in it. It just tastes like strawberry milk. You know, like the Nesquik strawberry milk? Dude, I used to love that shit when I was younger, but it literally tastes like that, and it's so good because I don't like a lot of protein powders. I think a lot of protein powders are ass, but that one is actually just like really, really good. But I'm forgetting the name. I don't know. So I guess kind of that was pointless to tell you guys, but I'm just saying that there's a protein powder I have that's really good. Whole milk and honey sounds really good too. I genuinely don't know the name. I'm trying really hard right now. It's like a brown bag. It's like Nutra something, but it's not. It's like Nutra something, but it's not. You know, let me try looking it up. Strawberry protein powder. I'm sure it's like one of the top ones. Okay, it's not. Guys, I'm looking. It's called like Nutra something, no? Guys, I can't find it. I promise I'm not gatekeeping. It's not Nesquik. Okay, I literally can't find it. Oh, I found it. It's Pro Mix. It's called Pro Mix. But this shit is so good. Grass-fed whey isolate. Strawberry milk. It's actually like the protein flavor is called strawberry milk. Dude, that shit is so good. But anyways, I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. Not an ad. If you're pre-diabetic, a really good way to fix your insulin sensitivity is to do 15 minutes of walking after a carb-heavy meal. Solaris, I appreciate that, but I'm lazy. Guys, I'm bad at following directions. Like, I know it would be good for me, but I could just lay down on the couch and try to eat. Anyways, y'all, I will catch you tomorrow. Today, last day of my little break, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, maybe 11:30, maybe 12 p.m. live for the first part. Quick break, 3 p.m. At least a 4-hour stream. 3 to 8, possibly 5. We'll see. We'll get back on schedule though. I think, hopefully. Pray for me. Okay. All right. Bye guys. I'll see you soon. Eastern or Western? Eastern. Eastern.